in this session we're still busy with company details and default settings 1. We are now going to look at the option automatically log off supervisor after invoicing. In other words, this will prevent the user, a lower level user, to accidentally end up with supervisor privileges. Let me show you. We're going to switch on the option and we're going to say accept. If now you've noticed I've logged in as a different user, which means I've got limited access. If I now process an invoice and I select a debtor, a supervisor override will appear. This comes up saying that this debtor has actually reached its credit limit. The security setup for this user was not to be allowed to process a transaction if the credit limit was reached. If the supervisor now comes and he or she overrides this credit limit option, this user are now able to continue with the invoice, but with supervisor access. So once this invoice is completed, IQ will automatically log the supervisor out, and that will prevent this user from incorrectly processing transactions. In other words, having access to certain things that wasn't originally decided for that person. And that concludes looking at this session of logging out the supervisor after the invoice.